Welcome. Do you realize that we're learning a brand new source of math thanks to companies that are out there in North America? It's called toilet paper math. Well, when I went to school, I learned that 2 plus 2 equals 4, 10 plus 10 equals 20. But if you take into account the brand new math, the toilet paper math, 30 plus 30 equals 160. Or 8 equals 24. 6 equals 8. 30 equals 62. Do you guys know what's going on? I don't. Well, let's explore exactly what's happening with this toilet paper math, including companies that are doing the same with paper towels. And let's do a really cool experiment and find out, is a triple roll really a triple roll? How much is in a single roll? Let's explore those possibilities right now. So come on down, let's have some fun. Okay, so first of all, you guys, what is the obsession with the number 30 with some companies? Come on over and let me show you. 30 rolls with this company somehow equals 62. 30 somehow equals 60 single rolls. 30 somehow equals 80. And then finally, 30 somehow equals 100. Oh, are you guys getting a headache? I am. Anyways, let's do the calculations and find out what is in a roll. How many sheets are in a roll? So if you divide out in this one, the 30 equals 80. Come down nice and close. You get 323 sheets per roll. So, and if you divide the proportion, 2.66, into that, you're basically getting 121 sheets per roll. Now, if you do the calculations on each one of these, you end up with approximately 121 sheets per roll. Now, if anybody goes on the internet and you look up how many sheets in a roll, there's 150, 180, 250, 300, 400. There's all kinds of results from all over the world. There's no definitive number on what a single roll is. But it seems the general rule seems to be 121 sheets. But that's not it. Check this out. 8 triple rolls somehow equals 24 single rolls. So it says 3 rolls in 1. Same company that does the 30 equals 60. But do we have 242, 323? Do we have 121 sheets in a single roll? Absolutely not. 3 rolls in 1. It's got 198 sheets. If you look really close here, 198 sheets in 1 roll. Divide that by 3. They're trying to tell us that there's 66 sheets in a roll. Well, you know what? I want to do an experiment. I want to take one of these rolls and I want to see what a single roll looks like when you take away 2/3 of it. If they say that 1 roll is supposed to be 66 sheets, I'm going to unroll this thing. I'm going to take off those 132 sheets, and let's see what a roll of 66 really looks like, you guys. Okay, let's go have some fun here. Let's unpackage this. Okay, so I've taken out one of the triple rolls out of the package. So they're saying a single roll of toilet paper is 66 sheets. Now, in North America, I'm not sure what it's like in the rest of the world. If you guys let me know in the comments what's common in your country. But in North America, the average usage is 57 sheets in a day. So they're trying to tell us that 1 roll of toilet paper is going to barely last 1 person for 1 day. Seriously? Well, guess what? And another thing that they're stating that I've done research is that the average wipe, they're using 8 to 9 squares. So to make life interesting, I'm going to take off 9 squares at a time in 9 square strips. And we're going to put this back down to 66 squares, and let's see what kind of roll we have. So let's get started. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to start off with strips of 9 squares, and we're going to take 132 squares off of this toilet paper roll so that we have a roll of 66. And I'm going to show you how ridiculous a single roll of 66 actually looks. So let's get started. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times 8, 72. It's not 150 like toilet paper math. So we got 72 here. Let's put this to the side. And let's keep going. Plus 36 equals 108. Plus 9. Plus 9. 6. Okay, here we go. We've got 126, 127, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we've basically taken 132, which they state is supposed to be 2 rolls. 66 times 3 is 3 rolls, which is equal to 198. So, do you folks, let me know in the comments, do you figure that that looks like a brand new roll of toilet paper? I'll tell you what. If I was sitting there taking care of business and I basically seen a roll of toilet paper looking like this, I would never say that that's a new one. I would actually be thinking about looking in my cupboard to make sure I got some new rolls, because this ain't gonna last long. So this is what you call toilet paper math. 66 is not considered a new roll. And that's on the triples. On these ones, 121 is considered a roll. But again, if you look on the internet, you look, no matter where you're looking, there's all kinds of results. 150, 180, 250. A roll is 400. I'll show you some examples. Here's an example up here. Or, if you look over here, there's another example. There's all kinds of toilet paper counts. But it seems for some reason nobody is coming down to 121 or 66 and considering that a full roll. Now, I'm not picking on any particular toilet paper companies, because there's so many of them doing the exact same thing. But it's not just the toilet paper companies. Paper towel companies are doing the exact same thing. 3 equals 6. Really? Let's take a look at sponge towels. Check that out. This is a regular roll. 55 towels per roll. Okay? So let's do some quick math. Using my handy dandy phone. 55 times 1.5 equals 82.5. Because they're basically stating that 12 equals 18 for some reason. So 12 to 18, that's 1.5 times. 12 times 1.5 is 18. Okay? When you take 55 in a single roll times 1.5, you get 82.5. Sponge towels, same brand. What does that state? 112 towels per roll. Seriously? Okay, I'm not just picking on sponge towels. Let's give you another example. There's lots of companies doing this, whether it's no name brand, whether it's sponge towels, whether it's Bounty. Everybody seems to be doing toilet paper math for some unknown reason. Is it a North American phenomenon? I have no idea. But let's check into Bounty towels. I apologize, we already broke this one open. But just to show you, it states that 6 equals 18. So essentially, one roll is supposed to be 3 rolls. Okay? But same Bounty towels. This package, 8 equals 16. Okay. So 6 equals 18. If you come check right here, let's check the dimensions. Dimensions are 11 inches by 5.9 inches, or 27.9 by 14.9 centimeters in Canada here. 147 sheets per roll of 2-ply. So, since 6 equals 18, that means you divide this by 3. 147 divided by 3 is 49. Now let's go to the exact Bounty. Exact same dimensions. 11 inches by 5.9 inches, which is 27.9 by 14.9 centimeters. It's the exact dimensions. But somehow, one roll equals 3, one roll equals 2, and check this out. There is 90 2-ply sheets per roll. So 8 equals 16, so that means divided by 2. What is 90 divided by 2 equals 45. So they're saying, the same company is stating that in one hand, a roll is 45 sheets, and in another package that they produce, one roll equals 49 sheets. And you wonder why, as a consumer, we're all confused and we don't know what to buy. We don't know what's a good deal because there's paper towel and toilet paper math everywhere. You don't know, is 3 equals 6 a good deal? Is 8 equals 16 a good deal? You probably think you're getting a way better deal if you buy the 6 equals 18 because, hey, 18 is more than 16, correct? Same thing with toilet paper. 30 equals 100? Sounds like an awesome deal. But is it? How are we to calculate as a consumer what is the best possible deal? You know, let's talk toilet paper math in other aspects of life. You know, my wife sends me to the grocery store and says, Dave, I want 2 kilograms of hamburger. Or, Dave, I want 5 pounds of hamburger. So I run to the store and I come back with 2.5 pounds of hamburger instead of 5 pounds of hamburger. Is she going to be happy if I tell her, well, that is 5 pounds of hamburger? I use toilet paper math, where 2.5 equals 5. Do you think she's going to be happy? Or is Mr. Dave going to be heading right back to the grocery store to get another 2.5 pounds? You see what I mean? Now, let me know in the comments in your country and where you live, what's the situation there? What's a roll of toilet paper? Is it 121 sheets? Is it 200? Is it 400? I've even seen where one-ply toilet paper sometimes has 1,000 sheets. And there's a company out there that I've seen just recently that they have a gigantic roll of two-ply toilet paper, 451 sheets for one roll. But companies like these, not saying that they're the only ones, there's other companies doing the same thing. They're trying to say in Canada here, 121 sheets. Or in the case of the triple roll, they're trying to tell you 66. Doesn't make no sense. Whew. You guys got a headache? Wow, I do. The math just does not make sense. So let me know in the comments, what'd you think of the video? Do you guys have any ideas? How can we change this? What's a better way to figure this out? Should we figure out, carry a calculator with us, times what we're getting per sheet, times the rolls, and stand and calculate every time we want to buy some toilet paper or paper towels? I don't know what the solution is, but let me know. Anyways, that's it for today. I sure appreciate you guys coming to see me and listening to toilet paper math. Until next time, it's Ranger Dave. Peace. Good night. I'll see you next time.